download both the BarnBurner and Zingo TV apps in their respective app stores on iOS and Android devices. While you download, make sure you rate and leave a comment. Both apps are free. Zingo TV is also available on Google Chromecast, Amazon Fire and Fire TV sticks, Roku and Roku sticks, also on all smart TVs 2016 and forward. And tonight I have multi-award winning reggae, soul, gospel, R&B singer, and any genre you throw at him, he can bring it to the table because he's a legend. It's Kirk. Little Kirk is here.
Big up, Tanya. Big up to all the massive, all the peeps, them, tuning in, enough respect and manners. Hail the Most High, the Almighty, will make all things possible, Yeah, man, it's nice to see you too, looking young and fresh,
They're trying. I mean, it's so great
like
to see
just
you.
Man,
Thank you. I guess it's a good genes mommy and daddy give me. Me lucky.
Yes, yeah, man, I look at thing a cardi me a beat. Like the jeans, that cardi straight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Well, before we get into anything, because I just said Kirk, because he's my friend, I said Kirk. I didn't say Little Kirk first.
Right.
But let's address the little change from the Little Kirk to Kirk Davis. And we know you had to pick up and go back to Little Kirk because that's what we know you as. And if you want to address the change of the name, why you said, let's leave the Kirk Davis and go stick with the Little Kirk. What do you have to say?
Yeah, man. Well, the Kirk Davis, after using a Little Kirk, I start out from a 10 and stuff was a little maga boy. So most of the little them now you're checking. If you check some other little them always big, the little them become big. So we decided to use Kirk Davis, which I should start out with that name from the start, but we never start with that. We started with Little Kirk. So putting on a lot of weight and thing, we just start use it because for people that don't know the name Little Kirk, and you would see somebody come and see it like, well, come on stage, this veteran singer, blah blah, Little Kirk, and they're looking for a little person to run out. They're like, little. So I'd have to change it for the Kirk, using the Kirk Davis. But after a while, a lot of time you have to explain to people, the Kirk Davis, who's Kirk Davis? And if I say Little Kirk, they're like, oh, Little Kirk. Yeah. So we have to use Little Kirk Davis, aka Little Kirk. But I said no. So I start lose some weight and thing. I not really get back a little bit there yet and thing, but I lose a lot of weight and stuff. So I say no, I use back my original name of people know, and that's it. And I'm gonna start use it back on everything.
Yeah,
and it worked. It worked, man. That name that people embedded in them head and them heart, from then. We had it for a decade. I said long time.
Yeah, I remember when you came here to Toronto, you said that you're not so little anymore. And then I see you now. That's why I said it's so funny. I see you all slim up and I see you working out on your Instagram, doing your thing.
Yeah, man, that's right.
Yes, I had two of your friends on here, them Tanto Metro and Devante, and they were there batting you up like you're not exercising your, you have
them tell me say I chew water for myself, and I go, hey Kirk, I water you chew for yourself, that is why you look wet. So me I say chew water for myself. Everything me do them. If I go and put up one plate of food, then I'll let you cook it. I lie at you. Now I said Devante and Tanto, the top takes it for me now. I'm too.
But
our family, a good vibration, we run a little joke, we think go.
Yes, and to tell them, well, the proof is in the pictures because the way it's coming down, you're doing your thing. We are so glad. Like, it's funny because I've known you for years and a lot of people out there keep saying, where you been, Kirk? What are you doing? You never stopped singing. You've always been singing.
All right. You see, people like because I was doing an interview last night and I was telling them, because we haven't heard it for a while, so we're always every year at least me have 4 or 5 songs every year. Yes. You understand? And I tell some of them that I have 10 albums out and I have over 1,000 singers. They're like, you serious? I say, of course, and a little bit of music I sing and continue the same way. You understand? When New Year's catch me in the studio voicing a brand new song. And a couple of days ago again, like we got about 4 songs already for the New Year's. You understand? So I always at work. It's just that, Jamaica thing set up. The disc jockey them, some of them, I will not try bash nobody, but the truth is the truth, Overseas disc jockeys and people play a song more or quicker to play because me get a whole heap of message in my DM, people send email from Africa, Japan, all over to send my music and they just play them. Out here now,
Yeah.
if you not talk money and some big thing, nobody not look for your thing. You understand? So we
Yes.
just go and work, we do our work, we, and just do what we have to continue with the sing, because I'm not gonna stop singing no matter what. You understand? And that me know,
Yes.
me never do a 9 to 5. As I tell people, I'm say, you never do a 9 to 5. I say, no, never. Music me I do. From me at 10, start record from me at 14, and from then until now, music straight.
Yes, yes. To my viewers, I hope you heard that. 1,000 singles and 9 albums this man has done. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at Little Kirk Music, at Little Kirk Music, also on YouTube. And let's talk about the brand new video out, Can't Hold I Down.
Right, right. All right, that song now, Can't Hold I Down. Actually, this today I was talking to one of my brethren named Wayne Lyrics, you know, and he was like, yeah, this song just come out. And I said him, no, the video just come, but the song came out 2016, basically. So because it's not really popular or known, then that come like H.E.R run with Richie Spice. I think 7 years Richie Spice released that before it busted up.
A lot of people don't know
do the
that.
video, as they know a lot of songs. So me believing in the song there, I sit down right here saying in my living room and write it. And me love it dear to my heart because throughout the journey, me get so much fight, me get so much bash, me get so much crucifixion for my name and all kind of something mix up, and people talk all kind of thing when they even know me. They even know me if I talk to, they just sit and judge and look and listen, and thing. You don't know Bob Marley sing, but all of them things. So that song, I think I wrote that song in about 10 minutes. You know, and every time I sing the song, they like tears full my eyes. No joke. I love it to my heart and my soul and everything. Because a lot of people can relate to it too. Because I go say yesterday and then at the studio and I played the video for somebody, and when them hear, them can't go lying down, by the time it come back around to the chorus again and the people them sing it. And I say,
yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah, man, catchy, you know? Yeah. So it's a great song. Not because of me sing it, it's a great song. And me not sing through right through, it's just a me a vibe, like a little sing J, DJ vibration, mix it up. And go down to the bridge, we change up and just go and do the thing. You know? But it's a powerful song and I love it to my heart, no joke. So we're giving it some promotion now, some push, and some disc jockey playing it, and we come with the video. You understand? The video is not the best video in the world, but you know, so we have to take our time and do it because I don't have a company behind me that's spending and investing in Kirk. We have to be doing this, you know, by myself and with even a couple other friends to where we just go some vibes and just do what we have to do and get the thing them out there. You understand?
Yeah. Even though you said the song's been out for a while, do you find now that you put the visual to it, it's helping push it more and bringing more recognition to the song?
Yeah, man, the video, it gonna do that, but it has been getting here played overseas mostly, England, New York, you know, the Caribbean. It play a couple times in Jamaica, but as me tell you, say, when we make music, and this is no disrespect to we as Jamaican people, you know, but me not really penetrate Jamaica so much when we just make music for the world, basically. Music for the world. That means when they make music for the world, them say you have to mash up Jamaica first before you can go anywhere else. You understand? Me get all heap of hits before under my belt where me deal with Jamaica away to a point, and we just have to just go and make music. Just like other great singers with me, it's like sometimes people hear them and look fine, then they give it the ratings. Remember even Bob Marley have to leave Jamaica one time and go England and go and do him thing. And when the thing up now, you don't know you have some only people where walk and them jump on the walk and yeah man, Bob and them man they not race. So some see with the music, like me always tell people, so when I'm dead, not dash it away. You understand? And it is the truth. It is the truth, you know, because people make you feel like you're not nobody, but you in yourself have to be strong. I mean, I got through something where me did weak at a point in time where make people get to me and break me to a point and me just feel like, oh, start questioning myself. I say, who tell you say you can't sing? You can't sing, my youth. And just lose myself for a minute, you know?
Yeah,
and then
because
the
you're
rumors,
allowing them to get to
spread
you.
and all kind of stuff. And trust me, you understand, family starts scattering. That's whole heap of thing, whole heap of vibration, whole heap of thing we got you, man. And every day people tell me, say, yo, you're strong for got you where you got you and kill yourself, you know. I mean, no, say true. You know? I said, man.
Yeah, I don't think people realize the struggle of artists and how much dedication it takes. And like you say, you're in the limelight and you get bashes from people outside for, you know what I mean?
You're all kind of thing here, so you're cooked, you're this, you're batty boy, you're rare, and people, them don't even know your brethren, you understand?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I meet some people and me and them talk, and I say, yo, you know, say from me know you still, brother, is a youth way, ever humble, I mean, I say, me don't know what is hype, Virgin. Me ever easy, me easy going. Sometimes I think me too easy. You understand?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you know so everybody are easy and everybody have a different side. I mean, have a different side to me to people that even see the side. They come in and bring out the side. Because the side are
Yes.
dangerous. So me keep it humble. I know for deal people. And as I say, I've been doing this for years and I see whole heap of artists rise. Enough man mash up, dead, crash, hype on people and then they know where to this. I mean, also the best thing is to be humble. And sometimes you just
Yes.
hold it and just stay out and just go and watch them. Because you know, so you have whole heap of artists too. You then, I'm not turning this around on you, but you are a great singer. And I and you're big in the thing and you win a whole heap award, but me feel the real justice where you're supposed to get, you don't get. And you have some people who can't even sing like a little too, and that is the truth.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
comparing anything, but you understand me? I say it is the truth. It's like they may just push people aside with good brethren and like the one them where we don't really have it. Cause I have some people practice to sing
We
and
say
try sing
studio
or try
baby.
DJ. It's an inborn thing for me and you
Yes.
and we can say so much other people with them
Yeah.
with them push aside. Cause enough people in themselves know say me can't sing good enough. Me not got
Yes.
boots up myself. Me sing whole heap of different genre of music. Me not just sing just reggae as you know. But them
Yeah.
not go give you the props the way I forget them and say, yo, some people them will give it and say, yeah, them boy, the bad, you know, yo, them on the bad and Kirk, yeah, man, them all right still, you know, but really, when them know deep in themselves, because a lot of them still don't know my true potential. A few
Yes.
people, you understand? Say,
Yes.
and even some of the big artists, them too, and artists and a whole female and whatever, them fight out them one another. So it's like, you have one bag of little, cup, you know, even say bad mind, everything people say bad mind. Them have a little covetous way about them, basically. It mean that the same way. And they may just fight if for no reason and not like if for no reason because you were good. You go up on a show and you go as Tanya Mullins and say you have about 5 other female. You go for represent yourself and you go for present yourself and do your work where the Almighty put you here to do. And then we hear you sing and feel like, oh, John, start she bad still, you know, but rare and then they start fight against you for that. Because when me go out there for go sing, you know, even at Germany too, you know. Me no business would whoosh at a singer one depending on nobody miss. My thing and my thing means that me in a different category. Me not compare with nobody. So what
Yes.
you have, God give that to you. What me
Yes.
have, and you can't take what me have, and me can't take what you have. So
Yes.
if we try come together, we don't have any unity. And if you notice, black people and a whole, we don't have no togetherness. And that is why a lot of time we struggle so much and we suffer so much. Because some of us pull the way here and say, right, here, bread raised then. So we're not buying a bread and we are going to wall out. Well, some other one we can buy the bread, go buy the bread. So it's like, no unity.
Yes. No. But you know that you speak about, I'm going to bring up an example. 10 years ago, 10 years ago, almost 11 years ago, I started the radio show.
Right.
And my whole thing was bringing, this is what I say every week, bringing you artists that need to be heard and should get the respect they deserve. Nothing but the wickedest vocalists out there.
Right.
And that was me again, looking as the artist at the other artists that I feel, like you said, they hold down the good vocalists. And I felt like I have an opportunity and a platform to spotlight these artists that I feel aren't getting the respect.
Right.
And again, you are one of those artists that are like amazing. And I say too, that I do not feel that you've made your name, yes, but I still feel after all these years, you also feel like you have a fight. And I saw you do an interview where you said about people, like, let's be happy for each other when one rises.
Right.
You know, I've had people say, like, to me, why do I share other people's stuff on my platform and whatever? And like you say, God has given you a talent. They can't take it away from you. God has given my talent. So if I'm helping others, how does that take away from me? I can only stop my shine, correct? So I say the same thing about unity, why we don't come together and help each other rise. When one's doing good, like your friend, just anybody in the industry, you know, happy for them. Like, we all can't always be on top, but when we do go on top, we should cheer for each other, because as artists, we all know it's not an easy road.
Right.
It's a struggle for everybody.
Most definitely. And I mean, what if a great people come and talk before Malcolm makes this, that, whatever, and it doesn't make a difference. So that is why the people then perish most of the time too, because and then they gravitate to some different type of vibration where like you will go so. Or even with the social media, I am not really a social media person. I start
You're
do it
getting better on it though.
and try post my things and because I know that you have to do this and I have nobody to do it and I have nobody if you go pay no whole heap of money if you go try this. Some try to do what I can do and if you go some put up something that is positive, most of the time you get less like, no comment. Me I tell somebody last night, I say, okay, me get one gun now, I'm gonna butt up a boy or bust 2 shots in him face. Say, yo, what little Kirk, yo, where it? Viral, you know, and it's sad. Me always talk about that. You understand? It just sad. Just like the positive vibration and the right thing, them you all see people meet in an accident and the people them just take out all them phone and be like, yo, wait, am I dead now, man? Yeah, see them are dead. I mean, I say like, where's the compassion, bridge? You know, you see, you know, jump and try help the people them as the scripture tell you, so we're gonna become lovers of ourselves. And the people them, most of them are lovers of themselves. They don't care. You can't live in this life and don't help. Me help out of the little what me have, and a whole heap of artists me help too. No time I never mention some of them, and sometimes I hear them talk, and them it's like in a member like them have amnesia, and sometimes I have to come and go and say, yo, remember this and remember that. Me do that. And everybody will help me big them up. Stitch it right across the board. This is me I say everybody, I'm afraid to come say, yo, me do my album launch.
Yeah.
And you come, me call you, and you come, they come sing and have a vibration with free, of course. You never say, Kirk, all right, I'm gonna do it for you, but Ray, support. You understand? You don't have a lot of people do that. I mean, never forget that. And that was 2008, I think. I'd never ever forget that. I can't forget good people do. Even if me and you have a vibration, I'm not really into you and stuff, me still I can remember the good. And because of the good, me I can deal with the same, I can remember say, you know, say, she do good for me or him do good for me. I'm going to show gratitude. Yes, straight.
Yes, you have to. And the same thing like you were saying about on the net, I must say, you were talking and I say, yeah, you are getting better at the posting in the network and I see that. But I love that because you're out there and, but you're right. Everybody wants to see the negative online. Like I see a lot of that and it's sad because I just scroll
not
past
everybody, you know, but they call it like probably about, I would say 20 out of 100 would I want to see the positive. 20 out of 100. I think the other 80 want to see some skin out and you don't know people go up on this and go up on their head or man or run down man for shoot them or artists are charged for gun this and him go butt up this one and this one shut off and they say, yo, that man got them run the place. But run the place. So when you look, listen, I've been at this for a long time and as I say, I see whole heap of artists. Because one of the time I in New York and the amount of artists I see went on crackhead as a little youth and I grew up. And one of the time one artist tried to give me coke too when I was about 14. I never forget. Like I do it and him I say, yo, we have a ratchet knife and I say, yo, some of me I said, no man. Up to this day, I don't drink and I don't smoke. I smoke 2 times. Being a man give me one spliff already, I made the Antigua. I watch a TV. And when me I watch one TV, me I count 7. Me I say 1, 2. I will bring in more TV now. 7 TV. Me I say, that man I say, yo, Kirk, I get mad or something. So I'm said to me, say, yo, I know if you drink some sweet sugar and water next time, I say, all right, cool. Cause when me about them, when me I drive,
gonna go to your head.
Yeah, but that's the pan. And I said, no, man, you go like you're a big smoker, Rasta, try. So I say, all right, cool. I come to Jamaica back, and I say, all right. I go pick up one of my daughter one day. I say, all right, stop on the bridge and then they build up some spliff. I say, build one for me. I'm there in the region and they can, yeah, man, cause you don't see it, you know, and like me a big smoker and I go on. So every time I go so now one done, my head feel a little bit funny. So I say something sweet. So I go send go buy a bun and a buckle of thing, drink.
Yeah.
So I go send the car now. I say, I go reverse out. It's a main road. I go reverse out. So I go say, but
you lick something?
No, I'm not lick nothing. So I go and go to the road now. Like me, I say, I wish we go again. I hope I don't.
Yeah.
So I go and turn the car down now. So I go and turn the car now and I go drive out now. Like the car talk to me like the car. I say, press the gas and the brake same time. I say, press the gas and the brake same time. Then me, your next vice, I say, oh, take the car, put my head and run. I say, no, sir. So from that, I bother with it, but I realize it's not my thing. So I'm going to drink, I'm going to smoke.
It's funny you say that because my dad told me a story about when he first ever did it when he was younger. He said he walked right by his car and walked all the way home. He didn't even get in his car. So he said, never again. It's not his thing.
Him no member say I have no car.
I don't pump foot.
You understand? When you smoke it, it give you a little vibe, and it's like it will open up your meds. Cause like anytime you drive and you drop on the patrol, like you say, yo, that's
You got me
cool.
crying over
And I'll
here.
make the yard them lock down to again. And I say, man, I talk. What I go on Kirk? I say, hey, man, there, you know. Say me, I say,
You just know it's not for everybody, not for me either. One
no, so
drink,
I
I'm
know,
good.
and
Not
liquor,
my
I
thing.
know, I don't drink. You understand?
Yeah.
In a drink. So me just go through, and a lot of time people think you're boring when you're in a drink or you don't smoke. But I don't know my
No,
thing. Because
it's
I
not
see
for
this try a
everybody.
lot of people and stuff. So you have to just hold your composure. And as I say, me go through easy and me just take it easy. and me not fight against nobody. Me not see when nobody at all in this on this earth have what me I go grudge them for. Cause me have the same ability. But the Almighty give all of us and give us a
Yeah.
gift. Everybody have something with them can do. If I'm not singing, something different with them hand, them can make some craft work or something at all. Sometimes some people just lazy and want to do not all and just watch a man and see all their house and I say, hey, I'm bored, they build up all house, you know. Give them to give man some money. You know, when them every day them depend, yo, some boy for dead boy and rare. No, sir. You see?
Yeah.
You take them thing that's serious, you know, man. You don't know.
Yeah.
Coming at trust nothing we're moving on. Name mankind. Nothing. Up
Yes.
to the baby,
And
them watch them to same way. Sound away. The
yeah.
way time set, cause people, your life is like it no value nothing to some people. Them just kill you and go laugh with them friends and smoke and drink and say, yeah man, ray. And basically when you go sub up and them do and take your life, them can't get your house, them can't get your car, vanity that bridging, vanity.
Yeah.
We are gonna
Yes.
leave it to all some people whenever we work hard to build with things and we're gonna leave it to some people where I'll come with never do nothing yet and abuse it to and mash it up to. So we have
Yeah.
to try for it never make any sense me even say it. Can't never change not neither. But me just talk
Yeah.
about it. It just hurt that people can come together and love to see when you shine. Okay, Tanya win the Grammy Award. And you mean Tanya, a long time Tanya tile. When Tanya sacrifice what the thing, nobody not see that. When you sacrifice, nobody see and nobody don't know. Because you're not telling
Yeah.
nobody your business. You see me is a private youth to again too. So
Yeah.
when them see you shine and something start up, no, them start rare. Because even me start post on the thing and me do some interview, me see some long time people I don't hear over 10, 15 years. I call me, yo, singer, where I say, you know, say I too dub me want. And I say, hey, how much money you have? You have to go pay me now. Yeah, straight. Me know
That's
United.
right.
Yeah.
Especially
Man.
in this COVID time.
All right, man, want me do a concert. I said them want me do virtual concert. And so, yeah, man, we just want you pass through because we just do it, you know, for uplift the uplift. Me say uplift. I have to pay my bill them, brother. I'm not depend
Yes.
that right now. It's not all
Yeah.
about money. Money is a necessity. Yes, you have to pay a thing and you have your family to feed. Me
Yeah.
can't sing what God give me this, you know. Him say I work, man, is worthy of his desire. So
Yeah.
we
You
do
know
things,
what?
we do a
Like
lot
you
of
say.
charity stuff and all that. But right now, I'm on a charity thing right now. If you do dub plate and say you charge say $50. Me just put it as that. You can drop it and take off all 20 and say, yo, all right, at 30 for the thing. I mean, I say that me charging so I know when the
No.
man can call me and tell
No.
me, yeah, man, you say
No.
$50 you're charging a singer. So
Yeah.
a $5 you know.
Yeah. You know where you can't do it for 50. Word goes around.
No, I just show you something, but
Yeah,
people take it
exactly.
wrong.
But you know
You
what?
understand?
I am glad you brought that up about we as artists, we go out, we do charity things that make sense, but it has to stop this thing always feeling like I use this example. Like if somebody works a 9 to 5, do you come and say to that person, can you work for the week for free? You know, it's like, this is our job. And like for him, like, I'm glad you brought that up because it's like you say, it's our job. This is our gift and this is what we do. We need to be paid for it. Like, or that, you know, you're way past, you know, it's not like you need to be seen. You know what I mean? So they have to respect the talent.
Yeah, man. And a lot of people to them like to tell you, especially down here too, I'm on the call you and listen, a lot of time I talk about this and me just a plain person. Me just talk with the heart and sometimes people read it wrong or if they want to vex or they want to take it as disrespect. Yeah. Jamaica, where there Jamaican a man call if you're showing a man I say, yo, singer, you know, so I keep a thing next week Saturday morning you pass through. And me I say, hey, so what go on? You know, yeah, man, if you just roll through, I like me I say to myself, say, all right, you know what me I gotta do? It should be a thing where like I keep the dance, but just drive got the dance and just walk through the dance, just pass through the dance and go back in my car and go. And when him call me, I say, singer, what I told me, I say, yeah, man, they say me if I pass through, so me pass through. I pass through, so me pass through. Me can't pitch in my tank, me can't pitch in the tank, don't it? Me need gas in my car and we need certain things, don't it? And you're not pressure nobody. It's like them not think and yeah man, you don't know. I try a thing, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
I work for white people and I work for Japanese. And me I tell you
They
them
don't
deal with
joke.
you better than your own. Me I tell you that.
Yeah. It's
Me know all the racists this and the racists that, but it's not all of them is like that. Some of them
no.
when you make a deal, when me go Japan the first time. And if you go so $1, me go and we go in front of the first crowd that we go in front of Japan Splash, I think about 150,000 or 100,000. And rain a fall a tear. And no matter how much rain fall or whatever money you forget, you know, go here. John no singer in a dance say show no workout fire. You're there hard, so you know. Because remember, you know, we make an agreement and yes, it no work out for you, yes, I think I make the money. We can look and say, well, yeah, him lose and things still and we can give and take. Because he's not really a hard artist to deal with, you understand?
Yeah.
But if some man you give and take and say, right, Ray, and next time I go and keep a show him, don't look for him, go for some different people and pay a whole heap more money than you to. So me I say, what they said, pay me then, brother. I said set straight.
Yeah.
You understand?
And before I didn't even speak, well, clearly, my viewers, you must know Kirk's from Jamaica, but let's talk a little bit about your upbringing in Jamaica, how things started for you.
All right, my upbringing was very rough, you know. We used to attend Marvally Hall School, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we used to go to school without shoes. You know, my mother and my father, my mother, call her Tiny. My father, them call him Kirby, Mr. Davis and thing. They were there to a point, and then basically me there with some family at Jewsland, and it's just few of them, me and them kind of get along with. Like me have a cousin named Donovan Gale, which me and him close, because him ever did it for me from right through.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, them always, some of them beat you and wait, I forgot a road because I guess I know. Me have to arrest the buckle them. And when me arrest the buckle them and sell them, that is how me eat food sometimes. I was living at 48 Ed Avenue. Up a little bit from me, you have 30 Ed Avenue where Black Scorpio Sound is. I used to go up there. My grandmother, Miss Gwendolyn Lewis, she used to sell orange and banana. And we used to go up there with her and then go in at the dance and try to get a singer off of the mic. And nobody now give me the mic. So what me that do now is just go some back and pick up some buckle. And they have a place up further morning, them called Coppins. We used to just go sell the buckle them and me can buy quarter bread, half pound of sugar. And, you know, me good. Go back down on my yard and hockey with them, me climb the tree. Then me can't climb the tree and now, but then me could have.
Did you try?
Yes. Climb the tree and
fling one stone and make it come down.
We can't climb that.
You lose somewhere, you must can run up the tree still.
No, I'm not trying to sit. I'm not trying to sit. So, you know, and that's somewhere I get some food. Sometimes my grandmother will cook and give me food, and my auntie them also sometimes they may give you, sometimes they may give you. I have a couple mad auntie and a couple mad uncle to them. Not mad, but they, you know, them cross. You understand? Yeah. So, me love music and me just keep on I go up there till one night. Echo Minor. I mean, I always shit enough respect to Echo Minor. Give me the mic one night and a theme song me sing to me that a song I say la 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 la. As far as my eyes can see, there's a lot of love problems standing over me. The girl them have no pity on me. We used to love the song, so I go and draw the man song all before him, you know. He never bash me or nothing at all. He embrace me and say, yo, the bad and way. General Trees was on the same sound, so I go up and get a link with Trees, because Trees would live around the road from me, Sandy Lane, you know, as a shoemaker and thing. And I start go around him and him start bust out and then I go country. So every time I go country, I used to carry me go country. Remember him buy me one shoes. It was a crayon bottom shoes. I never forget him. Forget it. It's a brown shoes, you know? Yeah, man. My first shoes in a long while. So I think Lucy will go up on one sound and one night we look for a singer and them go Waterhouse or Seaview and go for Wayne Smith. Wayne Sling Smith. Yeah, maybe I might be sold in peace. Good youth that too. And then we used to go country back and forth until one night Thursday night me dead and then Beanie Man come across the Red Bridge, across the Red Bridge him living up.
Yeah. And
him come up at the dance and there me there dance and me look on him, me just at the two big guys they me see first, you know.
I
say
know.
because them time them skinny too, you know. We used to call them Dean. Dean
I
man.
stand out in the dark.
Right. And we there and him there and I say, where you there do? And I say, me a DJ, I say me a singer. I say, no want a clash. I say, me never want a clash, I would afraid of clash. So we're going to a contest now, singing contest.
Yeah.
And me beat him in a singing contest and him goes, all right, you can't DJ. I say, I mean, DJ. So him win the DJ one now and them say, all right, you can't dance disco because them time them used to rock up and back round
Let's
this
go
one,
break it.
Yeah, all right, and chop the hand them and some bully pop.
Yeah.
And some little
The worm.
Yes, definitely. And carry to when I show and come back around this and go around. So
Yeah.
mash him up.
Yeah.
And from then now, me and him start par and me and him used to go Sabap and go down a Yuatan. Go on a Yuatan until we come back a Waterhouse. So one night you have about 40 DJ and about 40 singer clash and big thing are going over there and many men tight and we mash up the whole place. We come out on top.
Yes.
But in other place, and now Patrick Roberts is there, but you have a youth named Lita. Because whenever I meet Patrick or talk to Patrick, Lita come to me and he man say, yo, to nobody now, we have a sound named Stacks and Ray, and him say, come introducing it to somebody and carry it at the crowd and him introduce it to Patrick. That time Patrick a youth to see him way and he must say, yeah man, we have a sound, Stacks, Disco and Ray, and we go Sabap and him say, a Sliper in the road, them come, them hang out and stuff. And me I say, what? All right, and him go Sabap and give you $5 and then you give it me and beat him and I say, yo, rich back in.
Big things.
A whole heap of money that you can buy all clothes out of that.
Yeah.
Them time the $5 no. So you'd have some whole heap of like a riot thing go on and me and him walk from, I never forget, me and him walk from Jewsland, straight to Tarrington Bridge, Craigtown.
Yes.
And when we go and reach for a road now, him look up and him see one sign, it mark Stacks Electronic. You understand? Him can't read to say, I'm looking, I say, Kirk, I place this in on me. I say, oh, yeah, man. And we go up there and there and sound string up and we have vibe. We go there, we go say a youth named Sleepy one that too. Tanto Metro. Yeah, man. And we just go on. But you have a shop downstairs now. And two of them used to call we Scavy Diver now. So they used to call me and beat them, man. Because we used to pick up all pattern them thing there and sell. You know, them time them sell, they call them loom. So you have a brother used to buy like loom for like I call it, 20 cents a pound for loom. I don't remember exactly how much, but we used to just find out some pot and take away 2 pot no and then and go sell them. Make a money. I can't say because then call it Scavy Diver and whatever. You know, I would have some food in all the gully to and pick up. One, I remember one day I see one chicken leg in the gully. I don't know if you remember that, but he have a good memory. And the chicken leg full of red ants and we go so bap and brush off the hands and just broke it in two. I don't think I talk this on any interview though, you know. For real. And give him peace and we are roll. Bap, go and see me. Yeah, man. And then we go so bap and so the shop where Patrick them have up this and is a lady around the shop and him said to me, go in the shop, anything at all you know want. I will tell him to tell me that. Well, when we done with the shop, bankrupt in a lucky shop lock down, you know. We take cheese, chicks, milk, orange juice, D&G, drinks, bread, bun, bulla, everything. Everything. And then we go Sabap now and then walk down to Craigtown now. Patrick was show which part him live. And him whole area named Mama Sita. We go there and they vibe. That time Mama Sita cross in the car. She no ram for custom cloth and anything there. You know. She especially she not like you and so we did it. She
don't swear.
Huh?
Don't swear. It's on TV.
No. I'm not going. No, man, I wouldn't do that. I know that. You know. So she did it and sit down and they introduce us to her and stuff. And she said, yeah. And we did it until we start go there back every day and you know them decide so boy. I said, no, I go back to my yard. You know, I can't bother Jerusalem. I suffer too much. You know. When me go there saying egg and bread, me get and nice tea and some mama look off and give me. I say, yo, you know, so I have some for this. I said, me I stay. And she said, yeah, man, you can't stay. And she ended up adopt me. Being man is a man where me there so no one and him gone again and gone. So me there and she started sending me go school. You know, Patrick her son and she have some other people that they are husband and they run at the back. They run at the back in our next room. And me start go, them get me in a whole day Trinity secondary school. And so me start go school and back and forth. So me do a dub plate. Right? with 4 songs on it. A song name, There's a sparks of magic in your eyes. Candlelight appears each time. You know what tune there?
No, I don't know that
You're
one, but you can keep singing.
in the sky, full of wonder and surprise. Oh, Betty, my darling, wow. You don't know the song there? You're the
No.
one that I've been waiting for forever.
Oh, yes.
Never will my love for you keep going strong. And they'd have a next song. Gotta catch the plane at 7:30. Remember the song that they have Hello. Being along with you inside my mind. And then they sing one song named Killer Sound, Killer Sound, Killer. They have that on the dub plate now. So
Yeah.
we go sub up and go down a Chancellor Lane. You have Winston Riley, big producer, and his sister, Beverly Riley. She was the one we talked to Patrick and me, and she said, all right. She listened to all of the song, and she said she liked the Killer Sound. At the time, Jammins just put out the Sling Thing rhythm, and Winston Riley lick it over back. So they must say they have some studio time about 7 o'clock, a dynamic sound. Roddy Thomas was the engineer
Yes.
that time, and me and Patrick have 2 bicycles, and we ride, go down there, and go into the studio and put on the earphone, and I say, ready, youth? I say, yeah, man. No play me sound, no play me sound. No play me sound, no play me sound. We are going kill a sound, boy, tonight. Oh, well, no. That was 1984. That was my first song. I say, me sing until the rhythm done, kind of my mind. Me I say, yo, me nah flap your saying, okay, because I'm not sing and vice pan this at 3 years time. They won't tell me if you come back in, me one boss.
Yeah.
So I go shot the song, and within 2 days, so Winston Riley mix off and put me go pass. I think me I ride one day and I pass some place I'm here.
Yeah.
Sound system I play and then the radio play. Me I say, yo, what boss, me a boss. Everywhere me turn me hear the song.
Yes.
I said, you no star. Then Winston Riley come with a stagger lock rhythm again, doom, 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 whatever. And then I go sub up and go back and check him. The day I go check him, 10 I saw the day. You know, Yami Bowler advice on the rhythm the night too. When a man's in love. And the same night, I saw advice. Ring, hey, ring the alarm. And then my voice on tune when about what love got to do this. Yeah, man. Admiral Tibet, I think it's sing a song about woman is a trouble to a man when Friday evening come.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, man. And
Like how
all
you
of the
sound.
song them start play and bust the place, and trust me, from there that's history, Reggie. History. Well, it's a long road. I plan to
Oh,
write
yes.
a book or two, you know, when the
Yeah.
time is right. Yeah, man.
That's why I
If I
love
talk,
music.
it's gonna take up the whole of your time. Trust me. My first trip, the Killer Sound, when it start playing now, I get my first trip to Cayman. You know,
Yeah.
original name Rai, we call him Ryo. He keep a whole heap of show Cayman and bring me an early bee. Then time early bee have one wheel, they make me wheel. Yeah, man. And so I go and reach a Cayman now. Like me, I say, Jesus, I foreign me there. You know, like, I'm foreign. You know what people promise me, I foreign me there. They couldn't even sing. Me sick. Me can't believe I'm foreign. Yo, the way
Well,
me
you
over.
went back. You went back again.
Me go back a whole heap of time when I time I come like a my yard. My second trip was Canada. That's why I love Canada. I've been to Canada probably about 70 or 80 at time, you know. Whole heap of Canadian visa me have in my book, you know. No joke.
No
Me,
stuff.
the first time I come to Canada was me, Anthony Redrose. At the time Anthony Redrose have Tempo and Peter Metro and Tiger. Tiger the Papi Love. You know. We come there and do it. I think I don't remember for Chancellor, no, not Chancellor, one of them all they would do the show there, but it was a sound I play. And mash up the place and we did until we start. So we are gonna stay there a little bit and till me up I go across New York and go across New York, we get to meet the brother named Roddy. And that's how we go sing. Get up people broke, start da down, and them can't get no stealing boy and yeah, Indian boy, get up people. Yeah man, and we shot one whole album.
Yes.
You know, and then we fly down back to Jamaica, so we're gonna do the video and shot the video and it just start play and me start sing some conscious song, you know. Weed them out, we are go weed them out. Them song the big like over German side. You know, if I Jamaican, I really know them song there. And me I go on, but Me a boss at the same time, but then again, it's like enough people still narrated to enough people now take on to do it for culture. So
Yeah.
sing over, start run the place. You understand? So me used to go when I Metro Media, when I Woodford Park, and me used to link up this me and Wayne one that did it. Wayne is a good youth. Enough
Yeah.
respect to him, man. A humble youth, same way, straight, you know.
Yes.
Great man.
Big
Yeah,
up
man.
Wayne.
Big him up. Yeah, man. Every time that change. None at all. Clean
None.
out you.
None.
You have a few of them, you know. Not a lot. Few of them.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So I big him up. And we did it and go and vibe on the sound and go and vibe on the tone sound and sing. And we said, John, no, this is that. And then we just start sing over. You have a student named Creative Sound and we used to go. Me and Patrick said, I'm going to put the label together and we are come up with the name Shocking Vibe. And we say, all right. But at the time it was some label of some big bright color in orange and blue. And
yeah.
So every rhythm I sing pan, being a man DJ pan, but none of the song them never a bus until like 1988. Michael Jackson sing the song and me hear the song and I say, wow.
Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, man, and then like me go and study it and Patrick said, study the song, you know. I used to make me study a whole heap of song, sometimes I don't want to study the song, them I lick me. Yeah, boy, I want to sing if you can sing around here, study the tune them. And that I go give you food. You know, because sometimes I venture I try to look to a girl and say, you know, because you sing, you know, a girl love you half, you know, and thing. Man, I say, yo, I book you for deal with that boom, bang, 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 bang. And sometimes I don't want to hear that, you know, so I study, I listen to the song, and I go, so one day I say, all right, we're going to the studio, we get Firehouse Crew now.
Yes.
Pick up. And sing. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big up Firehouse Crew, George, Danny, right move, you know, straight. Humble you them to man. I mean, I say, I could make a change for once in my life.
You even got that.
Real good.
Gonna make it.
Gonna make it right. And so the part of coming, the bass them, everybody's coming. And there's a to go. I say, yo, I'm done this gun. Rich now.
I always say they sound better in reggae. I don't care what anybody says. All cover songs.
You know, so I will sing it over back door, but for them one never clap. My one goes and shot 88. Yes. And then one day my rider come from H.E.R, have a little radio upon the bicycle and I go on and then everything in them Barry G and Barry G says, oh, the Barry G, the boogie man, and you know you're listening to little Kirk and you put the man, brr, pull up again. You're right, no, it's a brand new one from your Barry G. And I say, yeah, get him. All right, spirit back at him. Yeah, man, I'm going to go up and go on, but you have a thing we're coming name Gilbert, Wild Gilbert. What? Fulabuli beef.
Right. Yeah.
It liquid everything, man. Come on, me shot and start to sting.
Wild Gilbert.
Fulabuli beef. We go and start the sting, me start the hot shot, Lenga keep them show the cinema too. Yeah, 4 sound clash. You understand when I time meeting our 4 sound clash and meet up on stage, Barrington Levy, Pinchers, and I don't remember our next singer. I don't want to tell no lie. You see me? It was a great vibration. Them time the artists link up and enough love a show. You see me? I say, I say you never have no little bad mind.
Yeah, I find it different now than back then. I found
it never so bad. You see me? I say, yeah man, and every show, Pinchers them depend me with them show that until Courtney Melody come bust, then Ray, and we just all over the place. I do the music and we just start back. And then 89 now, they come a thing called Little Lenny.
Yes, and we got to talk about that current single right now with Little Lenny.
Yeah, man, big up Little Lenny, the current single. I want to big up Miles Ahead, Lana, the angel, the angel. You see me, I say, yeah, man. The lady boss, the boss lady. Same wine, Little Lenny, Little Kirk. It come out from October, last year October. It's getting a lot of play and stuff. And we're going to do a video feed, you know, when the pandemic probably cool down a bit, or we don't know, we have to work through. You know, and do what we have to do, but it's a dancehall tune. I haven't sing none of them songs for a while, no wind up song. I'm mostly like inspirational song me I sing and stuff. And you know, it's a great vibration. She have some other songs on the rhythm and thing, you know, bad, Atlantic, whatever, you know. Big up, Miles Ahead. Yeah, man. So Little Lenny come now and Dave Kelly. I don't remember for Dave Kelly and Rang move them. I think Dave Kelly laid the jump pattern and walking around with this gun, what you doing? Whoa, she, whatever. And then the song start mash up the place and like, I go sub up and go into the studio, I have a song I know a long time. What she named to sing the song? I don't remember her name. It's Crystal Gale. Don't want to lose her love. And then I listen to the song and I study the song and then I go into the studio and pop, 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 pop. I'm saying, I don't want you to lose, girl, because if you take me and I could. Yo, you sent time I go sand that go sand drop her road. I hit a little any tune and lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Pop,
Yes.
pop, pop. Yo, Mr. Get you some more time I go up and show. Let me go out of some fit, man. Let me go some step on stage. Just my shoes alone I get forward and I get them a scream. Vibration. You see me I say?
Years
Yeah,
ago,
man,
you never have no shoes. Now them applaud your shoes.
we are some man, what if our shoes start coming? So that is why I can't stop thank the Almighty because He's been with me all the way, no matter what. You understand me? I say? And no matter the fight or whatever, I'm ever open doors up to this day, as I say. Him ever send forth some shows, some recording, some dub plates, something. So no matter who fight and try to stop it, you understand? Who God bless, no man curse, no weapon of farm against me can never prosper. And every dirty tongue will rise up against me. We condemn that man. Straight.
Yes.
Nothing. You see me? We just have to have a clean heart. And you don't know you steal from the Eden them to come. He's a man, me keep me distant to, you know, people will say me hype or me show up, but the people that don't know me, because if them know me, them know me is a different person.
Yeah, you're humble. Very humble.
Yeah, you see it. So
yes.
I said, come on, we start mash up the place, and then Patrick them coming down with me, the cuss rhythm now. Where Buji DJ pan it. Certain gal I know we friend them gal they condemn. And then we go into the studio, Tony Kelly build and thing around the time and goes, yeah. Oh, little don't on my knees I pray. How can I use that mash up the place again? And then you have a next one again, Tiger coming again with the tum the bill attack. You don't know. And then me that all right. Yo, that pop down the whole place again. They end up the thing called Cardi Rye. Two vol of me at baby,
no problem.
it was uncool. I'm ready to love you forever. And it go on and on. Then the Cloak and Dagger. Will I need a get-down girl tonight? Make me feel we got a sight, and then I need a ragamuffin. Yeah, I want the patrol to get to now. I want the patrol mash up the place. No joke.
But, you know, I can't leave out. We probably have about 5 minutes left. You know, I can't leave out. One More Chance is the album. It had a video out, but you know my song. That's the way love goes.
Yes.
That's my tune.
Late last night, she called me on the phone, asking to, I don't remember the word.
Coming home.
She was feeling all alone. Then it's 3:30 this late. I was lying in the next girl's song.
Good tune, big song.
So be she never crossed my heart. But there I was.
Big tune.
Whoa, yeah, man.
That was my song. And when we were in Jamaica, we were talking about shooting a video. And here I am telling Kirk that I would be the love interest in the video. And he completely ignored me. It never even happened. I feel so rejected. And like, I don't understand that.
No, man, you know, so the song there, I get Elisa Kelly was playing that song a lot. But as I said to you, they know the things, the people, them sometimes, I don't know if they know I hear a good song or whatever. There's so many songs I sing that's great song and them just never going away, you know?
Yeah, my song,
we're not give up on them. We still are going. We still are going to do it.
Natural was
I'm a very natural man. Yeah, that song was written by Fitzroy. We call him Favorite. I'm right the Anthony B tune too. You see the bag of people you make us so far. I'm it right natural.
That is, I love that
song. Stay
song.
away from me with your lies and your illusion. Yeah, man, that's it. As I say, we don't have much time, but the song of me push now, as you said, Tanya, sorry if I cut you off, is Them can't lie
Lie
down.
down.
You see the mouse I alone him up with a triple crown. Yo, them can't keep I down. I keep burning them with words, powers and a sound. Oh, yeah. Can't lie down. And this a serious thing. This a no America brown, America brown, America brown. No, yeah. You see that him clear right path, right? You know, so we don't just no shadow, yes, after dark. Yeah. Him give me that clean hands and a puring heart. You see me got that from the start again. This your heart, yeah, clean like a whistle, devil low back away now with a shine and with a glisten, yeah. Well, even this one of the most thy children want thunderball, and they will have no listen, them can't, you understand?
Lie down.
And the same wine with me a little, Lenny. Give me the same wine that you gave me last night. Bad. You see me, I say,
big. If you don't have those songs, go get them, download them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't. Same wine.
You know?
And again, follow him on all social media at Little Kirk Music. Kirk, is there
Little Kirk at music?
Yeah.
No, at Little Kirk Music and my YouTube channel. You can go and check out the Can't Hold Lie Down video. So you can subscribe to my channel too. Little Kirk Music. You understand?
Yes.
YouTube channel, Facebook, same way. And if you want to contact me, serious people, may talk about dub plate or recording or whatever, you can dial 1-876-504-3393. All right, so that is 1-876-504-3393. 3393.
And serious inquiries only, not $50 dub plates. He's not answering.
Definitely. No. We're not hungry, you know.
Yes.
I want to bless you up, and I thank you for I wouldn't say having me because my mother had me. Thank you for inviting me, and we're doing the thing together, talking and all of that. And you know, so if we do a collaboration, I be a girl and a girl me not, you know, so I bun you, but I'm gonna leave it to the next time.
Me, I go in the studio with you, and start sweating, get nervous. You put pressure upon me. You're so good. Even I, Tanya Mullins, get nervous to sing with Kirk. Little Kirk. I was going to say Kirk Davis again. Oh my goodness.
Man, I think, you know, well, if people say me I that singer, man, I can't sing, me I try a thing.
Oh Crazy. My God, you know I'm all for that. That is a for sure an honor coming from you. Yeah, you know that.
Definitely, man. Enough respect and big up to your TV show, you know, and we hope you get more viewers, and you don't know them for tuning because you have a good vibration. And as I say, you can't do it for yourself alone and boots up yourself because you have only thing and go and me all you want lovers jacket. You just love it too. Okay, the song again. You have a lovers jacket, they were bad, you know, man. It's a sing over thing. Huh?
Love thing?
Yeah, man, it's a love song, man. I'll wait for you, and I'll wait for you again. This sitting here, man.
All alone.
No, man, not that, man.
We're gonna run out of time.
Okay, all right. I don't remember, but it's a sing over song and it's bad, you know. Like it has something about wait for you. I sing it one time too. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, right here waiting.
Yeah, right here waiting for you.
Yes, that was done by Andrew Gramps Thomas. Slinton at Shocking Vibes. Big up Andrew Gramps Thomas. You don't know.
Big tune. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
Just keep doing what you're doing and just keep positive, see me, and just go and, you don't know, do the thing and just do your thing out there. And just continue singing. Don't give up on the thing. You're not getting old. You still look young. You know, I stop singing until God take the breath from my body. So while you don't like me, no lack of all of the internet, them and turn them off and do anything you want to do. Still,
yes, thank you again, Little Kirk, for being on the show.
To the people, and we thank you very much for tuning in, and it's a blessing, and thank you. Go support Little Kirk Music Foundation Youth, and still there like solid like a rock, you know. Can't be moved.
Yes. This show can also be heard on the BarnBurner radio network on its 122 platforms. The H.E.R network is a part of the BarnBurner Network Inc. Please check out barnburner.ca for all the news and programming. BarnBurner, watch it, read it, love it, download it. It's the Tanya Mullins Show here each and every week on Sundays, 8 to 9 p.m. Catch you same time, same place next week. Have a blessed